like that.
What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and more importantly, welcome to another product spotlight video. Today guys, we are focusing on one of the products that I get the most questions about. This product right here, the Ape Labs. It kind of looks like a lightsaber, if you will. Got the ape sticks finally up. Those ape sticks look so dope. That's it, my friends. That is the final setup. These are the Ape Labs ape sticks. I have a 10-pack right here, and as you can tell, it comes in a little flight case. This right here is a family member of the Ape Labs Ape Light Maxi. I did a product spotlight on this little guy, and you guys really seem to like this little light right here. I have become a huge fan of this light. The biggest reason, hands down, without lying to you guys, why I love this light, it's because its battery life. Its battery life is insane. I can bring this thing out to about 5 gigs without charging it, which is nuts. I never ever have to worry about battery life with this little guy right here. If you guys didn't see the product spotlight on the Maxi, it's a battery powered wireless uplight that's also water resistant, heavy duty build. This is not some knockoff Chinese product. This is legit. Ape Labs is fully manufactured and developed in Germany, and so are these, the Ape sticks. This is kind of a sibling, a little brother to the Maxi, and it works the exact same way. Let's whip 2 of these out. They kind of look like lightsabers, if you will. Alright, this is the ape stick. I have 2 in front of me right here, and they're all controlled with this little guy right here, this little remote. When you turn these on, you'll notice that the remote here is going to start blinking. So I'm going to turn this little guy on, and then I'm going to press the group button to assign the group that I want these bad boys in. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. As you can see, it's flashing. I'm going to assign this light to channel 4. I'm going to press the off button, and that'll confirm it. I'm going to turn the next one on, and I'm going to assign this one to channel 3. That way I can control these 2 lights separately. So now I'm going to assign it to channel 3 and off. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys light. So let there be light. Boom! This remote is not only controlling those lights over there, but they're also controlling these ape sticks. So I have the ape sticks on channel 2, so I'm going to switch over to channel 2 right there, and I can go off. And I don't even have to point at them. I know you can't see it, but look, I'm going to point it at me. Still works. On, off. And like I said, I can also control not only the ape sticks, but also the uplighting that we did. So I can just toggle over here to channel number 1, and then I can just go boom, off. And you see that? The whole room turned off, turn it back on. This room as well, turned back on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. So let's talk about the colors, the LEDs built inside of the ape stick. It's a quad LED fixture, meaning that it can do 4 colors, starting with this one right here, white. This is actually a warm white though, so it's not a true white, but I personally love this because what I use this light for is decoration pieces. I use these fixtures as eye candy. I use them to add pop to my setup. So this right here is the warm white. This is what it looks like. I think it's a very, very elegant color, especially for wedding. We toggle through, you'll see that next up we of course have red. It's a RGB fixture. So you have red, green, blue, plus warm white. So any questions so far? Are you guys with me still? Let's talk about how to use these. How are you personally going to implement these in your DJ setup? So the cool thing about these ape sticks is that you can actually stick them onto your truss. These little metal tabs are included with your ape sticks, so what you can do is actually attach them to the truss. So just like that, you can leave those metal tabs on your truss forever, really. So up there we have 4 of the Ape sticks. And with the remote here, I can control them. I can change the color. Let's go white. We can go red. We can go pretty much any color you want, and it's all right there on your trussing. And you don't have to do these horizontal. You can do them vertically as well. You can create shapes. You can create even letters if you really want to get creative. There's a bunch of different ways that you can use these bad boys. Personally don't do that, because the way I personally like to use them is I like to install these on my facade. As you guys have seen on my gig vlogs, I get a ton of compliments about my new facade. This is the magic sauce right here, and you actually don't need any tabs because these are actually magnetic. So those little tabs that they give you are just little metal tabs so that the magnet that comes attached with your Ape stick can actually hold on to something. I just place these on top and bottom. You can adjust where you want to put this little magnet here. As you guys can see, I can decide where to put the magnet. And the cool thing about these Ape sticks is that they're also magnets. So as you guys can see here, they're sticking on just by magnets. So when you buy the tour pack, you get 10 of the Ape sticks, and they're awesome. Now I will say the battery life on the Ape sticks is not the same as it is on the Maxi. This gets about, I want to say 20 hours, maybe a whole day, 24 hours running. These get about, I want to say 12. Inside of the tour pack, you get 10 of the Ape sticks. Just like the Maxi, the Ape sticks also pack up in their case that's also chargeable. Quick and easy to use for those of you guys who don't like DMX, for those of you guys who like working alone. It's something different. And of course, you can also do sound active. So I have all 10 here. I'm gonna put them all on sound active so that you guys get a glimpse of what it's all about. All right, there we go. So as you guys can see, they are picking up my voice right now, and they actually talk to each other. This is not like that basic sound active modes where it's just the lights flashing in unison. The lights are actually talking to each other, so it actually creates a light show for you. One light will pick a certain frequency or tone, and the other lights will pick a different one, and they'll all talk to each other when they are in this sound active kind of mode. It's almost like you created a very high-end DMX show, but it's all in sound active. As you can see, the lights don't really flash in unison. Every now and then when I have big pops, they'll all come on, but when I'm just talking regular, you'll see that some are flashing and some I don't. But when you have a big pop, like when I say "but," you'll see that they all flash. And this system works great when music is actually playing. Turn it down for what? Turn it down for what? Turn it down for what? Alright, so there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys thought down in those comments below. I love these guys. They are great eye candy for any DJ setup or production. Always remember, it's never about how long it takes to set up. It's always about how long it takes to break down. And these definitely make your life a whole lot easier. But that's not where it ends, because Ape Labs also has a ton of different fixtures that you guys might not know about, because this company is a German company, and again, it's a fairly new company. They've only been around for a couple of years, and now I'd like to share with you guys a little video of those products. I'd like to share with you guys the whole Ape Light family. So let's take a little tour, a quick look of the Ape Labs family. Christian, say what up. We're here at KPO DJs, and we're about to go check out some of the gear. Oh, I can tell there's a party in there. Alright guys, so here we are. We're taking a look at some of the Ape Labs products. Starting back there in the back, it's kind of like the Maxi, which you guys saw in my product spotlight video, but that one back there is the Ape Light Mini. And then if we move over here to the front, we have the Ape Light Maxis. And if we work our way down, this is a different product. This is the light can right here, and it actually resembles kind of like a Red Bull, if you will. Check it out. It's actually designed, modeled after a Red Bull. And of course, the Ape sticks. sticks. Yeah, so this is the full line right here of the Ape Labs products. We have the mini, the maxi, the can, and the stick. And the beauty of the Ape Labs is that they are mostly all controlled through this little remote right here. Now, this is not an IR remote, this is an RF remote, guys. So this gets crazy distance, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna synchronize all the lights with this little remote. Some of them I'm gonna put on the same channel, some of them I'm gonna put on different channels, just so you guys get an idea of how exactly this works. I got my handyman Christian here, he's gonna help me out. All right, Christian, turn this one on here. As you can see, it's flashing, so I'm gonna choose to put this first ape stick on channel 1, and I'm gonna power off and on, and boom, we have power. Let's do the ape cans now. Please turn those on right there. He's gonna start back there, and you'll see as soon as he turns it on, it's gonna recognize, and I'm gonna put that one on channel 1 as well. Next one comes on, I'm gonna put that one as well on channel 1. Channel 1 as well. One more. It's gonna turn it on, and channel 1 as well, and we're gonna go off. And as you can see, everything is off now. All these 5 fixtures are all programmed to my little remote right here. So if I turn them on, they're all gonna come on. All right, let's move on to the top, Christian. These 3 right here, and we're gonna put these on channel 2. So as soon as he turns them on, recognize them. Channel 2 off, channel 2 off, and do the back one. That one is the mini. Christian's gonna turn that one on, and we're gonna go channel 2 and off. You can see that this has no effect on the other lights. I'm now in group 2, so if I turn these off, they're gonna turn off. Had no effect on the bottom ones. Now if I go to channel 1, boom, I can shut those off. Now these are on channel 3, channel 2, and channel 1 down here, so I can go on. Let's go green on that one. Camera's struggling a little bit, but trust me, they're all different colors. We have green, blue, red. I can shut them off individually, and I can also do a full group. So if I hold down the group toggle, you see that they're all on. One more time, and I can go on, so all of them come on. All right, guys, so here we go. We're about to put these bad boys on sound active and show you guys what a light show looks like when it's all on sound active. You'll see that they all talk to each other, that they're not just all flashing all at the same time. You'll see that they all talk to each other and synchronize with the music, so that it looks like you've actually planned a dedicated light show. And I think that's one of the beauties of these lights right here. I'm gonna power these bad boys on using the remote here, and boom, and let's play some music.
She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the pressure to the party.
Alright guys, so this what you see here, this is the light can, which I am holding right here. Like I said, it kind of resembles a Red Bull, and this is the actual effect that you get. It looks pretty cool when you put it up against a wall. So try to match them up so you guys can see the look there. As you can see, it kind of gives you that V shape. Same idea, they all talk to each other, but this is a very different look. It's in the shape of a can. So let's play some music so that it goes. So that what you saw there is all controlled through this little remote right here. But some of you guys may be wondering, hey Barr, can I still DMX these bad boys? And the answer is yes, you can DMX these lights. All you need is one of these. This is the Ape wireless DMX transmitter, and it actually talks to all of the Ape Labs products. It talks to the mini, the maxi, the can, and the stick, and it'll assign it proper channels. It'll look for the clearest channel so that you don't have to do any internal searching or anything like that. And that is one of the beauties of these Ape Labs products, that not only do you have control via this control, which I personally love. Let's say you do want to create a light show that's a little bit more complicated, you can go the traditional DMX route. Pretty simple process. You just go DMX in and DMX out, and then the receiver will pretty much do the rest, and that's it right there, the WDMX. but I think this is the way to go for you guys. This is what I like. So there you guys have it. What did you guys think of the Ape Labs lineup? Let me know which ones you'd particularly like to own. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please, please, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments below. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I do, however, want to send a big shout out to my friends over at Ape Labs in Germany and my friends over at KPO DJ. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it informative. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what other products you'd like me to feature next. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new around here. And if you really want to help me out, don't forget to turn on that bell so that you can be notified next time we do another product spotlight video. Signing off, your bro, your homie, DJ Barr. Stay awesome, bro. Peace.